Yo, hello there my friends, I hope you're doing beautifully well. Mikey here with episode 2 of Let's Play Clair Obscur Expedition 33, live on twitch.tv/Mikey Mega Mega, link in the description. Is this a statue of a Paintress? What is going on here? The Gommage is starting soon. Everyone is gathering at the harbour, waiting for her to paint a new number. The Paintress has the ability to paint a new number in the distant sky. What is happening in our weird pseudo-France? I've got the volume up a little bit. I'm going to talk a little bit chiller, just so that the dialogue, which I have raised, comes out nice and clearly. Here's my little friend. What was her name? Maze? Muriel? Merel?
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Miel.
Oh, Maëlle. I didn't expect to see you here.
Bonjour à tous. Bonjour à vous.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
Oh. You like where it's going, Nagoga? I think it was a Jim Carrey movie. Bansi, I'm thinking of, good effort by the way, I'm thinking of Ronin. With the French guy.
How kind of you.
Pre-orphans.
I guess I can relate.
There's two types of future. There's a future with cognitive pre-crime, and there's a future with pre-orphans. That's wonderful.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
I bet she's a robot.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
It's not just the fact that her cadence is a little bit weird. I feel like there's a clue in her outfit, because she looks very much like a French mime artist. I think that's trying to describe that there's something outside the normal human role of her, just by her fit.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Also, one of my favourite anime is The Big O, which is a very stylized thing with kind of a robot Dorothy girl who's a bit similar.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
So, in the last episode, we worked out that the French word gommage means to scrub, wipe, or exfoliate. And so the gommage is like the erasure. Do these children have special powers? Good lord. Does anybody remember the name of the two statues of kings holding their hand out? Not from Naruto, but from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I think I'm gonna...
You don't have to name the kings, or at least name what it's called. I don't know if it's the same name, but I think it's of the race of people that
Don't forget me.
I won't.
Strider's people come from. The line of Isildur. Remembering Isildur alone, Banzi, gets you a can of Coke from the fridge. Well done. More chroma. Mon ami, c'est le 34e voyage. Mais aujourd'hui, l'expédition 33. Les Paintress. Il fait une menace pour moi. Mais où?
I've always loved the harbour.
Où c'est la destination de la voyage? The Paintress will awaken soon, and the Gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbour? Okay, guys, let's go. I thought you signed off. Oh, blue snow. So I do this. This happens a lot. I record these episodes live, so I literally record for about 45 minutes to an hour and press stop because I don't have any spare time to edit episodes. So I literally say, hi guys, welcome, and I record, and at the end of the hour I say goodbye to everybody on YouTube. And half my chat live on Twitch thinks that's the end of the night. They all go goodbye. Okay guys, let's go. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbour. Hey Spirit. Mikey's pranking on the hour.
Your apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
That's peaking a bit in the levels. This is so good at capturing their emotions. The facials, incredible.
I'm here.
I know.
Before this cutscene, I thought that everybody at the age 33 had to go on a voyage called the Gommage. And the voyage was like the erasure. But he's part of the group that is still trying to go and change something. The Gommage is literally the erasing of everyone who's hit 33 years old. And then next year 32, and next year 31. I didn't fully appreciate how terrifying a reality they're living in.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
And they use these flowers to mark the occasion because they
Santé,
literally...
Santé.
Yeah, yeah.
They get Thanos into
Could use
petals.
a drink.
So he's part of a group that's still trying to do something about
5
it?
tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
God, no wonder some of them are drinking. What a life. What a reality to be in. So that's the cycle. Every year, she wipes out another age band. A festival token are usable to get prizes. I don't know if I'm really in the mood, mate. I've just discovered something awful. Fanas, aka Fanas, I hope life is treating you good. Happy weekend. So France will go full toddlers in about 20 years. Yeah. By the way, I don't know for you guys, but that audio, that song playing over that cutscene, was really badly mapped into the game. It was not crisp at the higher end. It was peaking and distorting, and it sounded really horrible in my headphones. It borderline hurt. However, this is beautiful. I don't know if they're trying to replicate like old style recordings that, like,
Let's at least check on Mael and my apprentices.
have audio static at a higher pitch. Technically, she must wipe 2 age bands. People grow old at the same time. So that's the thing, Dacta, right? Like, do you turn between now and this time next year? If you turn 33, do you live and then just get caught up with batch 32? Or do you turn 33 and wake up dead? Now that it's gotten late, it's way more beautiful. Yeah, Mael and my friends. This is like going to the fair in Bioshock Infinite, isn't it?
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
That's pattern.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
And again, I love the Art Deco flavour. I just don't love that it ever so slightly reminds me of that game that we all didn't enjoy. Ink Ty, welcome back, man. Good to have you. It was so loud that affected it. Yeah, the problem is I've listened to really loud stuff before in my headphones that's still crisp. It's just too loud. Whereas that was like static peaking in-game or so loudly. Yeah, you can wake up dead. If you were to turn 34 right now, you would turn into a red, black and white flowers. Yeah, that's how I read it. I think it's instantaneous. Yeah, just knowing that you're going to pass.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
I really like this character already. He just feels quite unique.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
I only have 1 token, don't I? Not. Let's see what the other options are.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
So there's a Picto, which I believe is basically a special power.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the Paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Okay, so we can get a power, or we can get some drip.
Nah, I'm good.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
Has anybody seen a short 6-part science fiction series? 6-part, you must have been streaming before the days of live streaming. Not live streaming, before the days of Netflix. A 6-part science fiction series called The Room. And it's one of those cosmically unknowable things where in The Room there was an event, and normally benign everyday items that happen to be in the room all have special powers. So like there's a coin that if you put it in your mouth you can't die, and like a pen that if you click it sends you back in time, and a key that if you open it it opens different doors to different areas than the one that you're actually opening. So the idea of there being mundane items from before the event or the fracture, and that they might have value because of that.
That's kind of you to share.
It's a bit like Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl, where items that have been infused with that otherworldliness have value in the esoteric world.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. 1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Fashion soulsing. No,
I
do you know
need to
what?
think about it.
I am actually going to go for the drip. If we're going to upgrade anything, I wouldn't mind upgrading my robes and my look.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
No, it's time for the Crystal Maze.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you?
Who am I to deny you?
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
Oh, Paris is now isolated. Why, everybody knows it was... 67 sounds good, right? Because that'll round up to 100 years. Like, we have 100 years of fracturing, courtesy of Lady Lipstick.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumière and history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
What's the exact name of that series? Dacta, I think it's called The Room. But not like the film. That's like I did not! Not that one. It's a 6-part series. Basically, if you've ever enjoyed something like The Fringe, then let me see if I can find it. If you've ever enjoyed watching Fringe, okay, The Lost Room, my bad. That one's on me. Oh, hi, Mark. So, how's your sex life? You're my favorite customer.
Alright, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Oh, so that they know that they can reach other land? I want to say Expedition 99, because only after year 1 will they have gone out. What does 0 imply? That an expedition actually left before the event happened? That sounds cool.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumière will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. Alright, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token.
Oh, I love tokens. So actually my thinking was wrong, but it got me to the right answer. My understanding of counting up versus counting down. You loved Fringe. Yeah, so like, I'm not saying that it's like a perfect series or anything, but in terms of like these shows that imply something sacred and something profane and like mundane, like they're always quite interesting. And I think it's kind of like an echo of the effect of how big Lost was on like the culture of TV. And like, so stuff finally started crawling out of the Sci-Fi Channel and onto HBO and other places.
What is Illumina?
Illumina? I don't actually know. Abilities you internalize by using Pictos in battle. A special type of weapon, or Lumière's unique brand of perfume. Does anybody remember when we had combat earlier? Was my gun a Lumina ability? I had a skill ability and it was something. If I use enough Pictos, will I naturally gain a power? Quick save! Quick save! I want a token. I'm going to say it's an internalized ability. Oh, Luminas will be how they win this time. Oh, yeah. So it must be a special type of weapon. Oh, God, do you know what we're doing? We're playing Final Fantasy X. That's what we're doing. And we think, because we're from... Is it Besaid? We think we can use technology to defeat sin and end the cycle. Okay, let's say it's a special type of weapon.
A special type of weapon.
You created the Lumina converter. How can you not know this? Go again.
Oh. Damn.
What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
Good.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumière loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
Oh, man.
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
It's a bit like the Bourne Legacy. They're taking that medication and they're trying to make it viral so that it replicates inside their own system, instead of it being like an externalized Picto ability.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
I didn't actually get any wine out of that dialogue. Should we go get some drip then? Step 1.
Ready for your new haircut?
Oh, it's a haircut she's going to give me. I thought I was going to get a white uniform. I kind of like his look.
Nah, I'm good.
Just in case I genuinely don't like it, let's do a quick save. Resume settings, basics, load previous saves. I'm just going to have a look at that menu. 124.55. I guess that's around about now. Okay, so we can go back basically.
Ready for your new
All right, let's see what you've got.
Amandine tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. New outfit unlocked.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
I thought they were friends. Oh no, I didn't know she was my enemy. Congratulations on your man bun. This is literally my hairline's way receded, but that's literally what my hair is like right now. Tie back in a bun, Gustav. No, Gustav, you're supposed to be the best of us. Undo that. How do I? Can I at least change it by talking to her? Oh, I can't even like change it aesthetically. That's gotta go. That is so not gorgeously French Parisienne. That's the worst thing. All right, where were we? 12:41, 12:38. I guess this is a previous one. You can choose later. Never again, mate. Never again. There we go. Damn. Back to handsome.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the Paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
I'm assuming that it's front loading all of this dialogue and all of this stuff so that it really builds up the world for us. So if we're getting a feel for kind of like what some of these terms are and what the atmosphere is. I assume it might pick up a little bit later, but I think this game's going for the reward you, get you into it long term than the instant gratification vibe.
'Cause winning's fun.
Are you one of those orphan children?
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
God, that kid sounds like a streamer I follow. Who's a voice actress? Who could quite possibly be that kid? Gustav gives Jules the uniform that his father made for him.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad.
Doesn't that sound very much like an adult woman sounding like a child? It's an ongoing learning experience, yeah, Banzi. You can switch on your inventor. Asta, do I have one of those? His father was the blind guy that got Gommaged. Oh, damn. Oh, you can change it by pressing tab. Just unlock it. Okay, sorry. I'll go back. I will rebuy the haircut for you guys, knowing that I can tab it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you.
Thank you.
It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
It's okay, I've got a keyboard down here. Oh, a new outfit unlocked. Okay, that's what I wanted. So this little girl boy gave me the rags to riches that I was hoping for from this lady after all.
Ready for you?
All right, let's see what you've got.
Voila.
I'd like to apologise to everyone. I can't tab it yet, but I'm sure we can tab it later. In that case, let's get this Picto as well.
Ah, still gonna cost you a token.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
A quick inspection is enough to say that this Picto is unusable as it is. Okay, well maybe this is going to all come to fruition later. I feel like we might be planting some seeds right now. What's the old, what is that old saying? The day you sow is not the day you reap.
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
Oh, is the whole of the world continentally reshifted?
I don't know. People are resourceful.
Or just Paris?
And Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Options button. You guys are my favourite option, thank you. Show Gustav's page. My sword is called the Noaram. Do you want to know what I do love about Stormlight Archive? All of the names of the big events sound really suitable. Like the Recreants. I've never heard a word like that in my life. Noadon. Tints. Is that what you call it? Tinting. Why does that sound racist? Consume Lumière points to a character. Shall I tint myself with a red coat? Oh no, that's not an item. Weird Picto is my quest item. Oh, here we go. Character overview. Picto's weapon. Skills. Luminous. Wardrobe. Oh! what am I looking at? Wait, can I wear this now? So, can I just say a great big thank you to Sandfall Interactive for sending me the game key. I think they sent me the deluxe game key. And I'm not sure, but I think maybe it came with these outfits. I've got drip. Formal. Expedition. Ah, I do have a flower suit. Obscur. That's the deluxe version for sure. Sandfall Studios. I love these guys. These are my favourite French devs. Also, thank you very much for the follow. Warmest wishes. Oh, look at that! I'm ready to party. Okay, I will do my best to change outfits throughout this Let's Play so that we can see what their different vibes are.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, change hair. Sorry.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
No, I don't.
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
That is literally the character arc of every major character in the Stormlight archive. That sentence has summed up basically the entire crux of the Stormlight archives, 1 to 3. 1 to 5 if you're open-minded. Not all of us can change the world, some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gommage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Does he mean that remotely, literally? Like when we talked to that painter and he was struggling to find inspiration, did the Paintress also take away elements of people's, like, creativity or expressiveness? Or is he just talking figuratively about dreaming for the future? Nebulous 39, welcome on in. I love Stormlight. Yo, Nebulous, I just finished book 5, I think 2 or 3 days ago. I've been making it everybody's problem.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... it was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
God, that is so Annihilation.
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
I will. I'll go away into my mind palace. I can have flowers in my hair. Have I got... Is that even more of a Superman curl than before? Yeah, we can go full romantic. Oh, Gustav, my boy. Oh, He's a fine filly of a man.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as
Loon's my favourite so far. Figuratively and psychologically. Bill, sorry, Bill. Bill, you've made a very good point. Thank you. I will take that reminder on board. No spoilers for Stormlight. But just in terms of character growth arc is always... I mean, Bill, you're already reading up to the bit where you've realised Caladan's whole vibe is, like, trying to deal with himself. You're almost about to start book 5.
Perfect.
Bill, DM me wherever you are in the book, whatever your feelings are. I want you to know that my DMs are open. I'm always down to see where you're at and what you're thinking.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Yeah, I do like her. I don't like it and I can't unsee it. A grown man in a child's body. I'm going back to lurking. It bothers me. You reckon this guy is a grown man in a child's body? Okay, big guy. Good for you. I don't see it. What I do see is gorgeous lighting and a Final Fantasy weirdscape. Except we get to play as Robert Pattinson. So this is already my game of the year.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. And what about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
Oh god, how grim.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on.
Orphans?
Gustav, we got something for you.
Oh.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
And they're all piled up in the lighthouse.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumière.
I promise.
Promise.
Oh, the proportion. You reckon his head's just... You reckon the body of this character model's just too slight for the head? I know what you're getting at, especially when he's got tight clothes, but also... He still looks pretty normal sized and normal shaped to me. Plenty of people look like that.
Adrian?
I'll use everything you taught us.
His neck's quite thick, though. The thickness of his neck kind of makes you think like it would lead to a bigger body. If they slimmed the neck a bit... Perfect anatomy doesn't look good. It's a good point. It's a good way to put it.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Okay, so I think that counts as us talking to everybody and satisfying the game's needs. I still didn't get an artifact from the Artifabrian lady. Maya's down the end of a pier. I just wonder if there's an opportunity to get another token.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What am I gonna say? I'm an optimist. or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
There's something about... Do you ever notice with a lot of drunk acting that they think mumbling quickly is the key? It's like, you don't sound... That's not what you do when you're drunk. I mean, you do, but like, that's not the key to it. Damn, what a beautiful evening. Maybe you only get 2 tokens, so you always have to miss out one of the things.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Drunk people articulate a little too perfectly to show that they aren't drunk. And in my case, I rant about physics. Damn. You need to take that up with Robert Pattinson. He gives me bobblehead vibes. Robert Pattinson's my spirit animal. It's a stylistic choice. Everyone has a head like that in game. Yeah, no, I don't mind it. And I think it matches. This isn't like a big brute character design stuff. This is like French Parisienne people who are belle et mince. You know, they've got the frames that are designed to have nice clothes hung on them.
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumière is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right, because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Her thumb's going weird. Maybe she's not a robot then. Maybe she's just another orphan.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumière now, no? Come on.
Maëlle has the hugest balls. Yeah, she's going in at an early age, huh? Also, Dacta, thank you for the follow, by the way. And Fanas as well. Hi, guys. All best wishes.
This time, I'm not messing around.
One more rematch? We've done nothing but talk to people and get dialogue. Let's get in some practice. So, X to do stuff, R1 to parry, circle to dodge. I have 0 overcharge or AP points. Oh my,
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
I pressed dodge like 8 times. just like... and she was like... She's like a Dark Souls boss. I was like dodging for my life. Alright, let's attack again. Oh, she's got a big HP bar. Oh wow, I didn't...
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
God, I need to learn her attack patterns, don't I? How's my HP? 83 of 150. Lumière Assault? No! That's so slow, it's horrible. Am I holding a gun then? Small healing tint. Small energy tint. And revival. Okay. I I am not down with her movements or business.
Down!
Get parried.
For those who come after.
Okay, that timing thing, you've got to learn every technique that every opponent has. Look, I'm covered in black goop. I wore my whitest uniform to my oiliest battle. The parry windows are tight, but they are worth it. You'll get the hang pretty quick. Parry's more reactive, dodge more preemptive. Okay, I've got 30 HP left. I don't like the look of my love. I'm gonna... Do I have any more healing? That was the last of my heals! Pray for mojo.
Too slow, old man.
Mael, you absolutely scrubbed the floor with me.
Now, don't get too confident.
Oh. Who's this? She has a very similar face model.
Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Oh wow, I was dating a girl that looked just like my sister. That's healthy.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Okay guys, we are playing all night here on Twitch. Don't go anywhere, but if you're watching the YouTube videos, let's call it there for the episode, and then we'll go say hello to our sister. Click like, click subscribe, join us live on Twitch, link in the description, or on screen right now you might have a playlist to episode 3. Join us there, and take care.